Hey everybody, Mike Chavez here once again. Today, gonna do a review. The way I'm gonna do this review is I'm gonna put a couple racks of ribs out on the pit barrel. Now, what I did, I've heard a lot of good things about this company, Kosmo's Q. So I made an order. I have some honey killer bee rub, and I've got some hot cow cover rub. So I'm gonna put one rub on one rack, one rub on the other. And then when I go to finish them, I'm gonna put the original competition barbecue sauce on one. And then I got pineapple heat rib glaze. So we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna do a taste at the end, of course. And I'm gonna let you know my thoughts on this. So I'm going to do these ribs a little different today. Normally when I do ribs, I put them on the pit barrel and leave them out there for the entire cook until they're done. Well, today I want to try something a little bit different. This is going to be a combo cook, so I'm going to do them on the pit barrel for 2.5, maybe 3 hours, depends. I'm going to get them where the rub is set really nice. I'm going to wrap them. I haven't wrapped ribs in a long time. And then I'm going to put them on the pit boss until they're done. And then we'll take them out of the foil. We'll lay them out on the pit boss. We'll sauce them up, and then we'll see what we got. So y'all stand by, and we'll see what we got after this. All right, y'all, so we got 2 racks, St. Louis cut ribs. So, as usual, gonna get this membrane off. Y'all probably seen this before. Probably don't need to go over it too much, but you want to get a butter knife underneath of it as well, as good as you can. Try not to get on the bone too much, but there we go. Get your paper towel. Pull it on off of there. If you don't get it all, just grab it again. Pull it on off. This one really, these don't have flaps on them. That's good. These look pretty good on the back side. Wash my hand a little bit. You got a little excess stuff sticking up here and there. So that side looks pretty good. Let's see what the other side looks like. These are actually some pretty good looking ribs right here. Nice and meaty. So, as we know, this right here is nothing but a big hunk of fat. But tell you what, that's so nice and lean right there. I think I'm going to leave that on. But what I will do, what I like to do, is remove this bottom section, about 2 bones worth. That way it fits in the pit barrel a little better. Not only that, but then I can hang those pieces and have me a little pitmaster privilege snack. All right. So let me get these rubbed up. Be right back. All right, y'all. So I got these open. Not a whole lot of smell to it. Let's do a finger taste. That's the honey killer bee. A little sweet and salty. So, let's go ahead. We'll rub this one rack with this Honey Killer Bee. Give it a little pat down. Flip it over. Get the other side. Then we'll get that piece. All right. Now, wash my hand a little bit. So this is the hot cow cover. Let's do a finger taste for this. Very salty, but it's got some good herbage to it. Got some heat too, boy. So, let's rub this on here. Yeah, it's got a little bit of heat to it right there. Not bad. Pat her down. I'm out of gloves. Finally got some on Amazon, but it takes forever to get them. So you notice I didn't put anything on here for a binder. No mustard, no Worcestershire sauce. Lee and Perrins. All right. So let's see. This cow cover. Salt, chili pepper, other spices, sugar, dehydrated garlic, onion, paprika, natural hickory flavor, citric acid. The Honey Killer Bee starts out with sugar, salt, honey powder, spices, paprika, dextrose, dehydrated garlic, celery. Alright, so we're going to let these sit here, let them start sweating out. Now I'm going to go fire up the Pit Boss. Y'all seen me fire up Pit Boss before, so I'm going to dispense with that. So, let me go get this thing fired up and I'll bring you right back. Alright y'all, I did find me a glove after all. So what we're going to do, come down here to the second bone. So we're going to hang these. So we got to put the hangers on. Second bone. Going in. Pieces. So I'm noticing right off the bat that the Honey Killer Bee is really sweating good, but the hot cow cover isn't sweating as much yet. So that tells me there's a lot more sugar in there. So what I'm going to do, also I'd like to keep track of these because that Honey Killer Bee, I would like to try that pineapple rib glaze on. So, got to try to keep track. So I'm going to stick a toothpick in the Honey Killer Bee just to kind of tell me that that's that one. So later on when I go to take these off, if I forget which one it is, y'all remind me, all right? Appreciate it. All right, y'all, so I got my fire basket down there filled up. Today I'm using Kingsford Blue. Got my small chimney with about 20 some coals in it. So I'm gonna put them on in there. Do a little rearranging. All right. Now my neighbor next door cut down a pecan tree last year, and he was kind enough to give me some, so I'm gonna put two, it's about a quarter split of pecan right down in there. Of course, don't forget to put your rebar in. Put the lid on. And that is it. So let me get this going good, and then we'll be back in a little bit. All right, y'all, we got these out here. As you can see, this honey killer bee really sweated a lot. So come off of there a little bit, well, sweat it on down. So I'm gonna put a little more on this one. And just a little touch on here. The hot cow cover ain't sweated as much. It looks like this top might need a little bit more. A little more on the piece. Alright. Alright, let's get these on the cooker. Alright, y'all, this is smelling good in here. Pecan wood. Smelling nice, so let's get these ribs on. So I'll put one over on this side. One over on that side. And we'll take our pieces. Actually, that's the one with the cow cover, so I'll put this over here. Alright, now before we put the lid on, for my own peace of mind, I'll stick a thermometer in here. So I can keep track a little bit. Lid on. Make sure it's down good. Vents are good. Alright, that's it. We're going to come back in about an hour, see if we need to spritz them. I figure we'll cook this for about 2 hours. Wrap them, put them on the pit boss. Alright, I don't know if you can see that or not, but pit barrel's cruising at 284. Alright, y'all, these have been out here for an hour. I just want to see if they need to be sprayed. I got some mix of apple juice and cider vinegar. Give these a little spray. Yeah, that bark's about set. So. Little spray there, looking good. All right, y'all. So I got my aluminum foil out of here, ready to go. We're gonna wrap these ribs. So, at the base, I'm dropping some brown sugar. All right, got a little bit of squeezed parquet. I'll put a little bit of that in there, not too much. Then we'll come with some golden blossom honey. All right. So let's grab a rack of these ribs. See what we're looking like. Looking real good there. Look at the color on that. I don't know if you can see that color. We'll do a little toothpick test just for the heck of it. Yeah, these are got a little ways to go. So, face down. Get this hanger out. So we'll put a little brown sugar on the bottom section here. A little parquet. A little honey. Then put some of our spritz in here. Bring it over. I'm just going to single wrap these. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and put them on the pit boss. All right, I'm going to do the same thing with the other rack and bring you back in a little while. I'm going to leave them on there about an hour. I'm going to come check on them. So back in a minute. All right, y'all. Let's check on these ribs. Give me some gloves. All right, check on these ribs. Ooh, looks good. Give it a toothpick. Still got a little bit of resistance there. And I'll tell you what, we're going to go with that. So I'm going to take these out of the aluminum, put them on the grate, and sauce them up. So we're going to put the original sauce on that one. Let's sauce the back side first. Rib glaze. Oh yeah. Looking good. So set these back here. That ought to do it. Let's close this up. We'll let these sit on there about 20 minutes to tack up, and then we'll come get these off of here. All right, y'all. These are done. Let's get them off, get them in the house. All right, guys, here we go. So, this one with the toothpick had the, let me see again, the honey killer bee. And we put the pineapple heat glaze on that. And the other one had the cow cover, and we put the original competition sauce on. So let's cut some of these bad boys up, see what we got. All right, let's take a peek. Got a nice smoke ring, looks juicy. All right, let's cut this other one up. Let me turn it over so I can see what I'm doing, maybe. My goodness. I don't want to cut, so we'll just go this way. These bones are going every which way. There we go. All right, y'all, here we go. So here's that killer bee with the pineapple heat glaze. Looks good. I don't know if you can see that. All right, y'all ready? We're going to see which one's better and if I like the Kosmo's Q products. So here we go. Taste. Oh my. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Let's do it again. Look at that bone. That's really good. Sweet. Rub's got a good taste. So let's do the other one. All right. Here's the other one, y'all. Look at that. Man, that looks good. So this is the cow cover and the competition barbecue sauce. The other one was pretty good. It's going to be hard to beat. Y'all ready? Taste. It's good. I ain't bad at all. Anyway. So we got the honey killer bee, hot cow cover. Pretty good. Got this pineapple rib glaze, pineapple heat, and the Kosmo's original competition sauce. I can't make up my mind. Tell you what, get another bite of this pineapple glaze with the honey killer bee. That's pretty darn good. I'm gonna give this to the honey killer bee and the pineapple glaze. The other one, still good. That pecan wood out there, did a real good job. Good smoke taste. The rub put a good seasoning to it. All in all, Kosmo's Q products, they're keepers. I will definitely use it again. Anyway, y'all, time to feed everybody else. So we're going to get to it. I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Any questions or comments? If you like the video, leave a comment below. I love comments. I try to answer them all. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. So, once again, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Later, y'all.